Hello everyone, I'm Jiayi. Here is my presentation of homework 5, question 1. Now let's focus on this question 1. First of all, we're given that the probability density function of x and y. X function is the step function of x minus 1 minus step function of x minus 2 is likely between is shown like this is between the 1 and 2. The y function is between 0 and 1 is step function of y, step function of y minus 1. Now, we assume that random variable z is equal to x plus y, and we're asked to find the PDF of z. So the first method is convolution method, and the formula is given in the question description. Actually, this is taught in the lecture in the class. Let's see. Yeah, is this. Actually, we can first use the definition of the mass function to do the integral to get the z mass function and then calculate the differential of z. So we can get that formula. Is this, we call it convolution function. So now we just use it. We put the PDF in the formula and calculate it step by step. It is just some integral method, and the key point I think is the integral of the step function. Yes, this how to integrate the step function. So finally, we can get the result is this. Is from the 1 and 2 and 3. So we draw it, we can get this triangle. Okay, now let's discuss the second method, which is really useful to some good shape function or simple case. The geometric method, as mentioned in clue, we can first calculate the function of x, the PDF of x, as from 0 to 1 is, let's zoom in, is step function of x minus step function of x minus 1, which is actually moved to left for 1 and will have the same performance as y. Y is the same shape. So we look at the xy graph. It's a square. And now we can divide the cases by geometric and calculate the mass function by area. We see the probability, we can use the area to replace. So in the case they less than or equal to 1, we can say that it will organize a triangle in square. So we can get the area is Z22 divided by 2. And the density function, we can just use the differential. So the Z22 is half Z, and no, is 2 times Z, and times half is just Z. And the second case is the Z between 1 and 2. Now it's a little bit more complex. Is the big triangle minus 2 little triangle. So we can get this and also do the differential. That is negative Z plus 2. Okay, now we get them. And when Z bigger than 2, of course the mass function is 1 and the density function must be 0. So we get this, but don't forget we just move to left for 1 before the calculation. So in this time we need to shift it to right by 1. So we get the final result. It is just like before. It's this one. Okay, so that's my result. This question is done. Thanks for your watching.